Scientists and people in the medical world have proven that we actually can hold on to these experiences that have been quite negative in our life, and they bind us up in our muscles, in our bones, and we get affected and we're not functioning properly. And so it's very important to let it all go, let it out. And the only way is to release it through forgiveness. I wonder sometimes why some people look so hard. How do they live with themselves? I know I used to be hard. I was a pretty tough nut, but I have softened over the years, and I do think that we are learning all the time. And if we're not learning all the time, there's something wrong. Because when it's all said and done, we do not take anything from this life when we go. You see, I lost my home of 30 years in a catastrophic fire 5 days before Christmas in 2019. Everything that we had worked hard for 32 years was gone overnight, and we were made completely homeless. All we had left was rubble. I walked away from that fire and I just sensed that, well, I knew I couldn't take anything with me. We don't come into this world with anything. We lost all the memories, all the photographs. But my son, who was in India at the time, he rang me and he said, "Mum, you of all people know you can't take anything with you." But he said, "I want you to know, it might sound strange, I sense a complete redirection in life for you, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be a blessing." Would you believe? 6 months later, I was staying at a friend's holiday shack, and I sat down and reflected and meditated about the 7 blessings of having my house burned down. I counted 7. And it was amazing. The redirection to show me what was really important. And I came up with 3 F's: family, friends, and faith. And they became an anchor for me. People aren't taught how to navigate through a disaster. And I have actually found a way to navigate through, and I call it the MAPP, M-A-P-P. And M stands for maintain. Maintain the fun things, maintain the things that you enjoyed prior to that event, and keep holding on to those. And then the A, that's really big important, is acceptance. The other P is for prioritising. What is really a priority in your life? And that's what I meant about the family, the friends, and the faith. They're my priorities. And then the final P for the MAPP is to plan. Keep planning, keep throwing it out there into the future and then bringing it back. Because whenever you've got a plan, you've got hope. All the planning has to be around all those things. The maintaining the good things, don't letting them go, accepting the event, prioritising what is important to you, and then plan. And you can get yourself out of hot water. Because otherwise, if you don't have a map to navigate through, you're just going to sit back and wallow. It's very important not to wallow in the past. Why? What if? Grab hold of that future and we're going to make a new life for ourselves, no matter how disastrous it might have been.